Okay. Hello. What's up? It's so hot. Send help. I may be a dragon, but that doesn't mean I can't get heat stroke. It's so fucking hot today. I cannot believe it. Yeah, it's so fucking hot. I cannot believe it. Also, I just woke up from a nap, so my voice might be a little, Actually, get a fan. I have you guys. Haha, get it? Haha. Haha. If you don't laugh, Trip, I'm not pinning your message. Laugh right now. Okay. Okay, thank you. No, but like a real one? Yeah, I just went over and asked, like, is our AC on? And they were like, yeah. I'm just like, okay. Fuck. Yeah, it's been like 100 degrees plus around here these past few days. So it is quite warm. Quite warm indeed. So yeah, I woke up from my nap and I was just like fucking dying, and I was just like, help. But you would think, you know, Colorado wouldn't be this hot, but it is what it is. So do I live in hell? Yeah, basically. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's actually record heats today, I think. You forgot about Fahrenheit for a second? Yeah, it's a 100 degrees Celsius. We're literally burning in hell in Colorado here. So no, but yeah, it's quite warm. It's quite fucking warm. 100 degrees plus. Luckily, it's not humid, so we don't have like the issue of fucking high humidity as well. But yeah, I mean, it's 100 degrees outside. Colorado also doesn't have notoriously good like AC. Because when you're in like an area that commonly has hot weather, each AC is like good, right? Like they have good ACs, but since Colorado doesn't really have hot seasons, this is kind of just like unnatural. Blood ain't built for this, you know, blood being Colorado. So sounds like perfect running weather. My dad does triathlons. Papa Dragon does triathlons, which isn't fair because he just flies, obviously. But you know, that's still quite straining. But yeah, so he does triathlons, and he's still like training and swimming and running when it's like 100 plus degrees. And I'm just like, how are you doing this, sir? Hottest Brandon is 98 degrees. Yeah, my Papa Dragon's been to Kona, which is the world championship for Ironmans, and he's run on like 110 degrees asphalt in the middle of the volcano fields in Hawaii. So yeah, he's a psycho. But you know, I guess dragons are known for being able to handle the heat, huh? Makes sense, I guess. But I did not get that. So I mean, I can handle some heat, but I don't know. It's just like, it's not used to it, you know? But yeah, so kind of wild, but it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, one thing I wanted to say before I start gaming. I don't have schedule because there's a couple of changes to my schedule. So I'll probably end up doing schedule tonight. I just haven't had time because my schedule got changed. So the thing I made, I already made like the schedule for this next week, but I didn't end up what's it called? Since it's got like changed, and I stayed up way too late last night, I didn't get to change it. So yeah, I'll have schedule out like after stream tonight probably. We're not gonna probably stream too long, but yeah, we'll still stream obviously. I'm quite tired. Not like super tired. Like yeah, I've done worse. But but yeah, we're just gonna play some Baldur's Gate for a bit, hang out, see how it goes. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. Hey Harry, what's up? What's up? Have a good stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, Harry. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm actually really hyped for today because we have some amazing Baldur's Gate fights coming up. So hopefully, if anybody is a Baldur's Gate fan, they're here because these are really fun fights. These are like the capstone fights of the game, basically. Especially Raphael. This man fucking sings his own boss theme as you're killing him, which is very extra, but Raphael is very extra, so they can't really, you know, that's kind of like a thing. Okay, let's switch over to game. You love Baldur's Gate? It's your favorite game ever? Trip, I'll kill you, by the way. Teehee. I'll kill you, teehee. Teehee, teehee. You're just not a intellectual like me, obviously. I know, like, not all my whelpers can be, like, smart, so you're kind of carrying them, Trip. So, respect. 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 You're carrying them, carrying that demographic for sure, for sure. This is too mean. It's okay. You can hide behind if I'm being too mean to you, you can hide behind me. I don't know how that works, but if I can't see you, you don't exist. So, I think that's how it works, right? Deal. So yeah, we got a lot of really cool fights. I'm really excited for tonight. I do want to get Minsk first. Minsk is on our pickup list. What we can do, actually, let's do one more. We can do 2 fights right now. We can do Shadow Hearts fight. Shadow Hearts fight, that'll be a hard area, and Astarion. Those are probably the 2 hardest fights. Doing them without Raphael loot might be kind of trash, but we're gonna pick up Jihira and Minsk. We're not gonna be able to use them for that section. Okay. Well, bring Jihira and Minsk for the Shadowheart area is actually kind of cool too, because they have lore with that. So yeah, Astarion's the odd one out, so we'll do Cazador. Cazador also doesn't have too much good loot, and he'll be weak to Divine Smite, so go to Cazador first.
How much further can I go?
Yeah, Cazador's a good idea. Cazador's a good idea. Okay. Ready to go. So open up a Cazador. Look at this little druid boy. So Cazador is over here. I actually don't know if there's other ways to get to him, but the only way I've known to get to him is going up this random fucking tower. Don't know why, but yeah, this random tower here is how you get up. So and then I don't know. I kind of want to respec into like the dual wield crit bullshit. But the thing is,
security shouldn't be too tight.
There's a really cool big sword for this area.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing.
Head empty.
She must be one of the charmed.
Yeah, so there's a big sword.
Of course.
Which kind of makes me want to keep the build that I got going now. But for now, we'll save the big sword for the final build. We'll do some dual wield builds as well. But we'll wait for that for now. Okay, the bell. You don't know what happens with that bell. I don't want to hit that bell. I'm gonna be real. I've never hit that bell. Well, here we go. So this fight is quite tough. This is where we're gonna start popping. We're gonna start popping soul coins on our wife over and over again. Yeah, we're gonna start popping soul coins in her so she gets that extra damn. And then this is also where I'm probably gonna start popping some cloud giants on certain characters, like Karlach. And then I can cloud giants myself or initiative elixir. Astarion needs viciousness elixir. Shadowheart will get initiative vigilance. For me, let's also do vigilance. Actually, I'll do bloodthirst. Bloodthirst will be a good elixir to run, because basically I'll be handling the ads. Karlach and Astarion will be doing like single target damage. Shadowheart is a C kill. So, because I already have a really high chance to hit, I don't really need more strength per se. Get bloodlust. We used the bloodlust earlier as well, but not super necessary. Okay, where is it? Boop.
On my way.
Okay. We go this way. There's also a key here. There's a chest here. Duh. Okay, so everybody is all elixired up, buffed up.
Vampire dens. What should I expect?
Early to mid 2000s EDM is so funny. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate Rizzler. For sure. Okay, so you technically shouldn't actually bring, what's it called? Bringing Astarion to this fight is kind of trash, but it's all right. We're gonna do it. And if you haven't decoded the message from Raphael, I think he gets mad at you if you don't bring him in with you. So there's this amazing robe that I have. There's one of these in one of these chests, or right here, yeah, chest, laid up against that. And then there's actually a lot of good drip here. I'm gonna be real with you guys. A lot of really good looking drip littered around this place. So also a bunch of fucking hidden walls, which is annoying, but they're not
Whatever killed this werewolf
too
burned it up from the inside. Its throat
there's nothing
and
really
innards are more
too
liquid than solid.
important up here to loot. What's it called? Yeah, there's nothing too important up here to loot. This area side is just more about getting random lore and shit. You could also figure out how to like you can figure out some of the puzzles that you need to unlock this door. There's also a man in here. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah. Go down this way though. There's a really funny body down here. There's a body behind here.
Where? This is. That door wasn't covered with weird.
This thing, this body, when you walk into it,
What the hell's happened?
it does damage.
Weak.
So what's really funny is that this body you can put in a chest and just throw this chest near people and it'll slowly kill them. I think they fixed it, so it probably isn't like that anymore. But yeah, it was actually a really good way to kill people by just throwing this dead girl's corpse around. It was quite funny, but so yeah, you need this thing, this dictionary.
A dictionary of an ancient language. Hardly surprising.
That's part of the
for vampires
puzzle.
there.
There's also more drip in here, so quite a lot of drip. Drip or drown, something, something. Okay, and then this chest has a epic helmet in it. It's not amazing. Epib. More of an epib rather than epic, I'll be real with you. Yeah, so it's not amazing. Okay, don't rock into the fucking thing, Shadowheart. What are you doing? But yeah, so this thing, when you have less than 50% health, you get an additional bonus action. It's not amazing, I'm gonna be real. This door here, you need to go into to find some of the things. Back here, there's some random loot and some, what's it called? Some lore that you can get for about Astarion and everybody in here. Nothing too crazy. Some drip, but not amazing drip. Mostly lore. Mostly lore. Sometimes scrolls like that though, so not bad. Not bad.
What's in here?
Okay. See, disintegrate scroll, pretty good. A disintegrate scroll is actually quite good to have. So, okay. We go in here to this kennel.
Mrs. Sparkman, you'll see it. Master sees everything.
And there's a man in here. Hello. What's up, man?
I know you're.
This guy's an asshole.
You brought me a treat, eh? Oh yes.
We gotta kill him. He has a ring that you need for that door.
So much to prepare.
I forgot to.
My faith will protect me.
I'm just stand here, I guess.
Can you feel death's cold breath?
I hit once. Yeah, Starion does a fuck ton of damage now, though. He crits like every attack, basically. Not every attack, but a lot of attacks. And then, yeah, Karlach also does an unholy amount of damage. 46 to 80 damage on a bonus action, which is pretty nutty. So yeah, he's a ring. His key isn't too useful.
Looks like the same language as that book from earlier. Anything of use?
Okay, chest. Okay, now we have what we need. It's just a matter of going up to a fight up here.
Time to press ahead.
Okay.
The door is looking
can
closer.
open the
You
door.
recognize the rings.
And then I like to close the door behind me so it doesn't pull in these annoying servants at the end over here from like a mile away. So we just casually close the door. Close the door.
You're new.
Evidently the door is not closed. So they don't seem too annoyed anymore, so we were alright. Starion's still hiding somehow? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, this is a very good Spirit Guardians fight. We're actually gonna do this. Okay, why not? Oh, I forgot to buff up with Shadowheart too, so oops. But still Spirit Guardians. What game do I plan on playing next? I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't really thought that far ahead, to be honest. But
Time to move.
just bonk this guy. Try Elden Rion. Is that like Celine Dion, but old? Last. No, Ooh, this thing's alive. It's crazy. Maybe you're talking about Canadians? So Canadians aren't real. I regret to inform you, actually. Yeah, I don't really know what game I want to play next. I had some ideas, but I mean, originally there is obviously still the possibility of doing a what's it called? Doing a solo honor run challenge mode. That could be cool. Pillars of Eternity. That's an interesting suggestion. Oh, why are you fucking standing in here, you stupid bitch? I'm the stupid bitch, by the way.
Ready for another round?
It's like one tap this guy here. Yeah, I don't actually know. Pillars of Eternity could be interesting, though. I usually try to switch up the genre of games. So we did Elden Ring, and then we did what's it called? And then we did Baldur's Gate. So I actually wouldn't mind having like a FPS game. That could be like a fun game, but I don't know which FPS game I'd want to play. That's like a little longer. Maybe we'll do like, I don't know. We could do something like, I don't know. I don't know. An FPS game. Far Cry could be interesting. I've never played any of the Fallout games, so Fallout could be interesting. It doesn't have to be story heavy for sure, but generally something more like somewhat storytelling, I guess. Not like a single player game, you know. So yeah, Fallout is a possibility, I guess. Yeah, I don't know much else, to be honest.
Simple enough.
Playing through the Black Ops games, that could be fun. I think that could be a fun little thing to do. Heal up, and also let's do Heroes Feast.
Still alive, so
Get
that's
everybody
progress.
healed up.
Here goes nothing.
So we take this giant thingy.
Stand on it. There are some.
Wasn't well.
So yeah, I don't know though. I think I kind of wanted to play through the Black Ops games. I'm gonna be real. Though another like example of a game that we could play, that we've played like in the past, we played Titanfall. Titanfall was quite cool.
I never knew.
Ghost Runner is pretty sick, but it's not really an FPS because you have a sword. Ghost Runner, I heard, is quite fun. Got a lot of like platforming and parkour, which seems cool. Entombing
Just
Claw.
like the door to the ballroom upstairs. The ring slots.
So yeah, that could be interesting. Ghost Runner for sure. Okay, so in here there's not too much loot, mostly lore primarily back here. But good loot, so. Encumbered. Doesn't help. Why even waste so much? Okay, well, these gold ingots, I guess, are part of the issue, huh? Ooh, back. Wife, hold things for me, please. They're too heavy. Well, we'll do the meta meme. Because this fight could actually be quite tough, so we want to make sure we're like nice and prepared. So we're gonna do this. Enchant weapon on the ground. Boom. Oh, Borderlands could be a fun game to play through as well. I did enjoy Borderlands. I've played it before, so it wouldn't be like a new experience, but it would be a fun experience. I actually haven't played through 3 in a while, though. Then I thought 3 was, like, kind of fun, even though people hated it. But yeah, Borderlands 2, we could play through that. That could be fun. For sure. Okay, so there's some chests and stuff down here. Not too significant, I'm gonna be real. Would the Wonderlands be new to you? I don't know what Wonderlands is, so sounds like it'd be new. Never heard of that. Oh, hi, Descriptivist. Hello. Oh, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands spin-off. That would indeed be new to me because I have no fucking idea. We'll be real. Be so for real. There's like a gate here that you can open. Lockpick it though. You can lockpick it.
Bet I can crack that open.
Wait, you used to not be able to lockpick this. That's 30. Yeah, I guess it's an alternate way in place from the sewers. It looks pretty cool. I'll have to check it out then. I'll have to check it out. I remember there was a Borderlands 2 expansion, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep or whatever. That was quite cool. Had a lot of funny D&D references. That were quite cool. Okay, so there's like body under here that you can loot. I think there's also like a shovel point down here. There's like a decent sword here. I'm gonna be real. But it's kind of annoying to get everybody here. And then there's like this area is really buggy
Nothing interesting buried here.
as well. Yeah, okay, there we go. Rimworld is a pretty fun FPS. Isn't Rimworld like not an FPS? This is Pelor Sunblade. It's a rapier. It gives you advantage against undead. Does some radiant and fire damage. Not terrible. It's not terrible. Not amazing though. Well, yeah, FPS, I promise. That could be a fun game to play though. Something like Rimworld. Let's see, go up this way. Like we could play like a colony survival game, colony sim. Colony sims are quite fun. Play like Civ or something, but then again, I'm just gonna kind of like to get a little bit more like action in between. And granted, we're playing Ultra Kill, so I think I'd like Auction Not Included. Auction Not Included looks fun. Honestly, we could do Don't Starve together. Welper, Don't Starve together. That'd be kind of fun. Then again, though, Don't Starve together is a little toughy. Not gonna lie, a little bit of a toughy game.
Just like the door to the ballroom
Okay,
upstairs.
Signet
The rings.
in. There are children here. We can talk to the
Approaching
children.
You're met with hollow-eyed face.
Sarian gets sad here. God. Oh, I shouldn't be persuasion checking. I should be letting a Sarian talk here, but whatever. You'll let me play Wendy? Why would I play Wendy?
That's why.
You undead? What? Hi.
Trust me when I. We'll be back.
But yeah. Freeing the vampires, I think, is like probably the nicest option, but
God, it doesn't.
a vampire
matter.
spawn.
What if they are unleashed? They will cause incredible carnage. They're we.
Okay, there's some children here that are also vampire spawn. Can you guys like let me talk to you, fucking idiots? Hello?
Hey,
Oh,
I'll kill you. Camp. Didn't he?
I don't. I really forgot about them.
Hey, promise the parents to save
Parents.
them. They're looking for
You
you.
should
Blah
go.
blah blah.
Leave her.
I'm gonna free you. Free us out of the staff.
Good luck.
Okay,
What do we do?
you said I'd play Wendy because you said I play Wendy and you're like, you who does that? Me? Yeah, but also I play Wendy because she can equip a dress and the dress is very cute. So there's some funny shit you can do here, by the way, where you can like sunlight. Sunlight is goated here. It's a very goated spell
There's no
because
time
it does
to waste.
damage to them. So we're actually gonna pre-buff our weapon with sunlight as well. Because then these guys all
This is
are,
interesting.
you know, they die in the sun because they're vampire. So
Breathe deep and move.
okay, hello. So yeah, you can't just let the guy die slowly. Oh. Okay, yeah, so he's slowly dying.
Before us,
This is pretty
Do
funny.
not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself?
Everybody kind of walked too far up.
Look at you. Crawling
I guess
back
I'm like
after
a
abandoning your
Starian
family. You
VA
should be
god-like
begging our
stuff, but
forgiveness.
are you in a Diablo 3 dungeon? Oh, you know.
Forgiveness. You've never
Yeah,
forgiven
Astarian's VA
anything.
kind of gets like
Every mistake.
goes hard here, so we're
every
gonna
slip was punished.
watch
I
the
strove
cutscenes.
for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No. No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to
Go
me.
off, Queen. Go off, Queen.
They told me you had changed.
Damn,
I
Astarian,
dared
chill.
not
Nah, go off,
believe
Queen.
it.
Go off, Queen.
Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you?
I wouldn't
what
say it's a gift
you
per se.
are?
Would you be a vampire?
Son of a bitch.
Oh. And then he gets baited, get outplayed Astarian,
Truly
dumbass.
forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that
People are saying that
stopped
First
you
Descendant has
from killing
spyware.
me?
People say Valorant is spyware, and that doesn't stop everybody.
Weak, my child. You are
They probably just have
small,
has a superstar
pathetic
anti-cheat, if I had to
little
guess.
boy who never amounted
And then they probably have like
anything.
some stake by Chinese company, therefore spyware, right? So yeah, not bringing Astarian here makes this fight easy, because if you don't rescue Astarian here,
you will burn.
he gets ascended and he basically is impossible to kill at that point. Not like impossible, but becomes very hard to kill. So we gotta go rescue Astarian, save him from that thingy.
Stop him! Get me out of this!
But yeah, so if you want to make this fight super easy,
Witness the birth
bringing
of the
Astarian
vampire
with you
ascendant.
is a bad idea. But
Dominus!
Fight on if you must.
no, they fixed it. He used to take damage the whole time, which is pretty funny. Whee. This guy does a lot of fucking damage, by the way. He's kind of hurty. Oh my god. He does something. What's it called? Where is it? Where is it? He basically does a fucking ton of damage for some reason. Yeah, here you go. Ritual versus 7. And it adds like a possible 70 necrotic damage to hit your hits. So as you can see, owie. Okay, so we need to go help Astarian, obviously. This guy goes, this guy goes. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to Misty Step scroll. And try to get over to Astarian and free him. Just so he doesn't lose his turn. I should have probably mass healing worded before I TP'd over here. When I think about it, but whatever. Yeah, they're out of range. I'm stupid. What we can do, actually, is we can also Potion of Speed with Shadowheart. Potion of Speed to fix this. These Fallen Gur Hunters are obnoxious. They can, what's it called? They can do a lot of damage, so. Okay, so we're gonna do Mass Cure Wounds. Heal these people up. Including herself. We could technically do 2 more targets, but that'll heal everybody up a good amount. And also give us all Blade Ward. So that's good. Let's see. Ideally, you want to get to one of these ritual sources. If you stand on these little things, it'll block them. You can read the buffs on him. There's a couple of these that are pretty good. Like Yusin regenerates hit points anytime you're standing in it. Violet increasing his armor class. That one is quite important to block. So I believe Violet is over here. Yeah. So we're gonna Misty Step over to this spot probably.
Don't linger.
We're gonna take some attacks from these bats, but that's okay. They don't do much. Kill these werewolves, I guess. And we're going to TP onto the spot. Increase our armor class. Now he won't be getting the violet ritual source, as you can see. So that's quite good. Oh, he's on 3 health. That's fine. And just do this. Getting killed, Chatterteeth dead too. He's quite a good target to kill first as well. I only killed the werewolf because he was gonna be annoying for Astarion. Yeah, now Astarion has a really high armor class, so he should be hard to hit. I say that and he gets hit twice, but the point still stands. Also, this Hero's Feast is really good. It basically makes you immune to being nauseous, which these guys are really... they do quite a lot. So... and then every turn, Astarion gets kind of like... If Astarion gets down, he gets yeeted to this thing. So you don't want Astarion to go down, per se. Okay, let's, honestly, we could probably beat the shit out of this guy. Kill his ass with Karlach.
Heading out.
Okay, it's called lightning concentration. Is it? You used to be able to just push this guy off, by the way, which is pretty funny, but you can't do that anymore, unfortunately. Let's do wholeness of body, I guess. Get an extra bonus action. Do that as well. See if we can maybe stun him. He's gonna have legendary resistance, so. What's weird is that this guy doesn't have a legendary action. I don't know why, considering this fight is quite important. But he does not have a legendary action unlike the other bosses. Honestly, when my turn runs around, I think I'm just gonna go fucking finish him. Really hope it doesn't put me to sleep, but God bless. The eye bite ability is really annoying, so very good that we avoided it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, we'll go fucking bonk this guy. Oh, crit, nice. Another crit, nice. Okay, well, he's dead. You could also kill these guys, by the way, as a way to counter all this shit, but it's not ideal. I don't know, it's like beast slaying. Aren't beasts. Wait, is a werewolf not a beast? What is this? Humanoid thing. Do I have a humanoid sling arrow? Elemental. No, I do not. Can I hit this guy? Breaking his concentration is quite good. Phew. Okay.
Can't give up.
Doing Spirit Guardians would be pretty good. People are really split on this. What? The first Descendant spyware thing? That's... And then that's also, I guess, Moonbeam. Oh, wait, no, but it's concentration. Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm stupid. Why they have access to every part of my hard drive and the other half's like, who cares? Everyone already has your info. Well, there's always the group of who cares? They already have your info, which is very true. Don't get me wrong. But also, just because everybody has your info doesn't mean that, you know, everybody needs to technically have your info. So you can be mad at it, I guess. But I will say, like, most people don't actually do enough to protect their data anyways. So it is kind of weird being so touchy and feely about your data. But we're gonna go over here, I guess. Get out of attack opportunity range. And then just like gun these guys down, I guess. Lucky. Unlucky. Owie. Okay, let's have Karlak lay these guys out, I guess. Best part of not having an actual address is I can't dock stuff unless it's like a GPS location. Post your coordinates right now. You won't, pussy. You won't, pussy. Out of movement speed. 420.69. Nice. He dashed and then walked in place. Crazy. He's nuts. Yeah, this fight can be bad though, especially if you can't live that one shot by Cazador. So he's kind of scary. Only kind of though.
Have them ready.
Oh my god, I'm kind of fucking destroying them with crits right now. Kind of wild and... Okay. Both these guys are dead. Law them out. I don't have enough move speed to get to this other guy. Phew. Okay, stunned. What about his nuts? Slurp. Why did I say that?
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Okay, we got the lawnmower. Got the blicky. Oh, and then we do need to actually go back to this, like, sarcophagus in the middle to end this fight properly. It's point blank, but because I believe these bats will continue spawning until we open sarcophagus in the middle.
Yes, here. Let's wait until no one's trying to
Oh,
kill me.
never mind. Take the key. Pretty funny. Okay, I guess not. I thought you had to open the middle, but I could have sworn that you could open that mid-fight, but oh, whoops. Okay, let's go. Let's kill some of these bats. Step a wind dash. Whee! Whee! Bonk. 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 And this guy's stunned, so I won't be able to do anything. But we can go beat his ass. Watch this. Yeah. And I think it's just this guy. This little bat guy right here. There's a werewolf there as well. From downtown? Not from downtown, evidently. What the Sigma? Yeah, it's just like, I think I'd like dash. No, dash won't do anything. Okay, fuck it, end turn, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Never quiet. Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, let's get wait for Shadowheart to come over. Okay, time for probably some of the best voice acting in gaming, and what definitely won the Astarion voice actor his reward. Or award, not reward. Oh yeah, Astarion takes his clothes off. Oh.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Yeah, the stink cloud is here.
Hands off me, worm!
This is kind of ruining cutscene a little bit. Not gonna lie.
One last thrust, and I'll be free of you.
Yeah, also a stink cloud that ruins cutscenes.
I'll never.
You're
have to fear
a
you.
dragon of the stink
Okay.
descendant. You're just an undead dragon,
But
actually.
if I finish the ritual you started,
Okay, so yeah, he tries to do the
I'll never
ritual,
have to fear anyone.
which you should never let Astarion do the ritual.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be
Consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me.
Okay, stink cloud has gone away.
But I need your help.
So you should try to convince him. If you just flat out deny him, he gets very angry at you. But you should try to convince him so he doesn't get fully angry at you.
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral
Once again, I kind of feel like
for blood.
there is a
If
world
we release
where
them, how many people will they kill?
saving
thousands,
or letting a
hundreds of
Astarian
thousands.
ascend
But
does make him a good thing, but ascending kind of like corrupts
think
your
of
soul
the power
apparently.
I'll
So
have.
he becomes
With
an
me by your
asshole.
side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Yeah, so this is the best option, persuasion check. You really don't want him to ascend, so save some inspiration points for this one.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above joining.
You have to have like
this.
a somewhat positive relationship with him, though. Okay, here we go. Best scene. It never gets old watching this part. Feels bad, man. Absolutely drenched.
Is it?
Oh, I just realized she's gonna have her boobs out.
Is he?
Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ignore them.
Yes,
Avert your eyes.
he's gone.
What does that
Oh!
mean for us?
Oh!
What business is it of yours?
It will become.
Okay, it's
everyone's
fine. It's
business if you
fine.
try to
It's
feast on
not.
half the
It's
city.
not for sex.
This is just a friendly war.
Okay, it's not for sex. It's not for sex.
Your
It's
choices are
just
simple.
it's tasteful nudity.
You
It's
can
allowed on
hide
Twitch, I
here,
think.
living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
Starring guys nips out. Fair.
What does
Free
it
the
mean
nip.
for
Free the
them?
nip.
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn from
Look how much
ancient
fucking blood is on him.
conquests to
Holy shit.
stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Now this is where Astarian is obviously like, you shouldn't let him ascend. There's no moral gray there. He's letting him ascend is really bad. This is where you get an interesting moral choice of if you free the spawn who are kind of feral, if you free them into the wilds, or if you kill them because they're too dangerous. There's good reason for each of these. The Gurga Engi, if you kill them all, because it kills their children too. I'm a big fan of releasing them, giving everybody the same chance. However, though, from a societal standpoint, probably a lot of people are gonna die because of number 2. So you could argue, like, should you just, like, killing them is probably the best choice from a pure life standpoint, because some of them are quite feral, but yeah, I'm a big fan of number 2. Everybody the same
7,000
thing.
Astarians unleashed on the Sword Coast.
Yeah. 7,000
A
Astarians.
well-dressed flood of mayhem, at least.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have
So
to
yeah,
suffer just because
every character
I lured them here.
every character kind of has a bit of interesting dialogue regarding whether or not you should free them. It's not a super clean choice, for sure. But hey, vampire hunting can be a new pastime for a lot of people, right?
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
Oh! Avert your eyes! Avert your eyes! Jump scare! Woman jump scare. Ah!
I
Yeah.
think we're done here.
No, you will
Let's
not.
go.
I will take your eyes then. Okay, but yeah. So that's that quest. You definitely don't want Astarion to ascend, though. He becomes a giga
That's it.
asshole when he ascends, which is sad.
He's gone.
But
After all these years, these centuries, it's really over. I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel
yeah, it kind of feels bad. Because it's hard to fully redeem
what I've
Astarion.
lost. What I've gained.
Kind of like how Karlach doesn't get fixed by the end of the game.
It's all so much.
Kind of depressing.
God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Yeah, so Astarion, it's sad, but I'm gonna play through the BG3. Have I done like 8? I've done too many, the answer. Okay, so we get Cazador's staff. Whoa. It does give you a +1 to spell save DC, not bad. Gives you blights. It's a bound weapon. +2 enhancement. It's not the best staff in the game, but it's not terrible. The staff of Cherished Necromancy is actually way better, which we've already gotten. We got it off that bozo that we killed, the like mummy bozo. And I ain't talking about your mother. Looks at trip. No, but where is it? Staff of Cherished Necromancy. This thing's way better. Basically you get a life essence, which lets you free cast a necromancy spell, which is like really good. You can just spam level 6 necromancy spells with this one. So if you're gonna do a necromancy build, this is way better. Even though you don't get blight, but okay. And then you also get Rhapsody, which is a bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay, up to a maximum of +3. Not a bad weapon at all. Not a bad weapon, especially for like a bard. If you want a bard. Yeah. So that's the Cazador fight.
Just a brief respite.
Astarion getting sturdy with it. No, Astarion getting, you know, relief, I suppose you could
To
say.
put my hands on everything.
Relief is also not the right word, but okay, and then also we can't teleport out of here. We gotta go talk to the
Seems like a good
Gers.
moment to talk.
They letting them know that their children are they originally hate that you let all the spawn out, but
You killed one vampire, but
Um,
released
yeah.
7,000 of his
once you tell them that like their children
lost
are
all
a member of that
sense?
spawn, they're like
They were innocents.
called.
To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
Oh.
But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived.
Yeah.
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is
Yeah. But they do decide to
difficult
support you
news.
at the end of the game.
We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great
See, I
justice.
don't really know.
As for the
Honestly,
rest,
you don't really get a super
time will
definitive
tell.
answer of if releasing the vampires is like the right choice.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
So it's hard to say. There is like an epilogue, and they maybe added it to the epilogue eventually. So we're gonna have to make sure we read the epilogue. But from what I remember, there is no no definitive answer, so to speak. But okay, that is done. That is Astarian's quest done. Hotkeys. Let's see. Ooh. Get rid of all of these so we can get stuff. Okay. Next thing we'll do. Let's start the build swapping. So, Astarian. Everything you have belongs to me now. No. I do need stuff. Well, okay. We could also maybe go do the dragon and get the big sword for a bit. Yeah, let's go do the dragon actually. Okay, we're gonna go to Worms Rock. Will load us. That's a loading zone, so let's go kill a dragon, shall we? A time-honored tradition among dragons. Yeah, we'll kill the dragon, and then we'll respec for Jaheira. And then once we get Jaheira, we'll get Gaminsk. Go down here to this passageway. Then we're gonna talk to you about your mom more, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we can't immediately fight the dragon, though it is a pretty quick mini quest to fight the dragon. So you see these little dragon's head torches? What you gotta do. I missed this on my first playthrough, by the way. Doing this stuff. Because you couldn't do that. You have to do this quest, you basically have to say Will's dad. And then, yeah, you figure out that these torches, you have to light them on, shoot them with lightning. And they'll, glow blue. And when they glow blue, it'll open up a hidden path. So, only cool people can fight the dragon? Yeah, and I'm cool. Oh, oops. Okay, so door opens. We go through door. Follow a hidden path. Woo!
Traps, please.
You get some legendary items out of this. And this fight is also quite scary, I'm gonna be honest. Possibly scarier than the Khazad fight. But we'll see. It's a single enemy, which is wild. Or there's two other enemies, but they're insignificant compared to the main enemy. Yeah, it's interesting because normally one enemy is like, oh, that's easy. But no. This enemy fucks. Statue of Baldur.
Statue before.
Peril, flood beyond.
Poetic
Lots of poetic shit.
There is ancient.
The Emperor's like, why the fuck are you down here, brother? And usually that means the Emperor is trying to hide shit.
And I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
So there's a whole bunch of puzzles that you have to solve. Different trials. We're gonna go to this one first. What are your guys' thoughts on chess? Because we gotta solve a chess puzzle. Hell yeah.
King, queen.
Maybe do a chess stream? Or sorry, the Baldur's Gate version is a lance board. Okay. Move all the pawns forward. It's a mid-game. You gotta pick it up. So if you fail any of these trials, by the way, you are locked out of this permanently. So
must fall in 2 moves.
So the Dark King must fall in 2 moves. So we need to check mate in 2 moves. There are 3 lives, so you can't just trial and error it. So yeah, 2 moves to do this. There's a couple of variations, so even if you've done this multiple times, it's sometimes harder to remember. Okay, so... mate in 2. We gotta find mate in 2. Let's see. What if we did rook to here? Check. Then how does he get out of that check? He moves the queen here. Okay, so we rook to here. Check. He moves his queen to sacrifice. And then... that doesn't work. Okay. We can... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, surely. Opium. Sometimes, I think the pawns sometimes do make the right answer, but... You're too stupid for this? Don't worry, me too. Me too, brother. Okay. Queen here. Check. Has to move here. And then what? So the only move he can do after I move queen here is go here. That's the only move he can do to get out of check. How do I mate from that position? I don't think we do rook. Feeling that rook to the black space? The rook to the black space, I don't know how we would solve the issue of mate, though. I don't know how he'd mate in the next turn. Because rook goes here, and then we know he has to move his queen here. He moves his queen here. But then, what do we do after that? There's no way to, like, fix that. Because, like, we take his pawn, and then he just takes with king. Just shoot him with a gun. I kind of wish that was an answer. Wait, it does have 50 HP. Wait. I kind of want to... Takes double lightning damage, huh? Wait, why does that have an HP bar? I kind of want to blast it. But, like... Do I have, like, a high damage lightning spell, though? I don't even think I do. The run ends to end in the best possible way. True, with science. I don't know why it has a health bar, so yeah, maybe you can just fucking blow it up and it'll be fine. I don't have a... lightning scroll or anything, so. I don't even think we could kill it if we wanted to right now.
Always sharp.
Still in control.
Which is not ideal, because that would have been a very interesting thing to test. Oh yeah, we actually don't have any lightning damage for it. Interesting. Wait, I kind of want to... What happens? I'm going to Google it. What happens if you kill the Black King lightning? Baldur's Gate. Oh. Wait, apparently you can't just use lightning and it just kills it. That's interesting. Okay.
No one's
But we're tactical geniuses here, so we're gonna solve this, of course.
Need to find a way forward.
Wait, queen here. He moves his queen here. I never noticed I had a health point, so that's pretty funny, but... Okay, so queen here. Oh no, queen here. Oh, and then he just takes. Okay, but like, what if we fuck it, we ball? Queen here. Oh shit, that's not the right move. Okay. Well. Unlucky. What if I do queen here? He moves here. Or here. That's two variations though. Would be really hard to mate in two with that. Wait, rook here. Thing is, if rook takes his queen, doesn't do anything. There's like only so many variations of this. How have we not figured this out? Or how have I not figured this out, I guess I should say. Somebody in chat may have already figured it out, but... Goes here. Queen goes here. Block. The queen going there to block kind of cucks everything, right? Here. What if I just like, if you have the right first part of the solution, it won't take a life away. So we're gonna do that and just hope. Give us a hint. Uh-oh, shit. That is not the answer. Go here. Oh, wait. Queen here. Thing goes here. Queen here. And he loses. Okay, wait. I'm goated. I got it. Okay, moves here. Okay, and then queen here should be mate. Because I move here, he's in check. Can't move here, can't move here, can't block. This is diagonal. Can't move here because he died, can't move here because he died, can't take, can't move here. Okay, wait. I'm a fucking tactical genius. Right here. Call me Magnus Carlsen with how quickly I figured out this chess puzzle right here. Call me Magnus Carlsen right now. I was just pretending, actually. Yeah, that's the actual answer. I was just pretending that I couldn't solve that. But, like, obviously I solved it. So, like, kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Okay, so over here, there's another puzzle.
Paintings hung on the
There's a two-part puzzle.
Champion knows justice. Restore the.
Basically, you need to put the right punishment for a guy here. It gives you like a little story.
The apple. You know this.
A guy steals an apple. He gives the apple to a child. He gets snitched on. Or something. Gets chased, gets caught. And then you have to decide his judgment. This is the judge. You gotta figure out of these paintings, this is like this. One of these is the solution. So you gotta figure out how to get rid of the judge first. This puzzle took me a while, by the way. Chop his balls off, yeah. That's the answer. You got it. So it took me a while to figure out what the fuck to do because you can't interact with this stuff while the judge is here. So it was like, oh, get rid of the judge, but you can't damage him. I thought sunlight might work, some other shit. The actual answer is you banish him. A very specific scroll. I think there's some other stuff that you can do to him as well. But banish is the answer specifically to this puzzle. So do I not have banish? Banish. Scared of speed. Yeah, banish. Target him. He disappears. Now you can see what puzzles are left. You can either let him be free, you can put him to a cell, or you can hang him for stealing an apple. Spoiler alert, the answer is the cell.
That's the redhead man.
You don't actually want to, freedom obviously isn't the choice, and obviously executing him is not the choice. So yeah, and then you just pick up the painting, put the painting here. Where is it? Boom. Boom, puzzle solved. And then these guys like yap about some shit.
You are a paragon of justice.
Paragon
Proceed.
of justice. We're gonna go over here.
Here we go.
This puzzle, you have to kill one of these guys. So the issue, you want to make sure, you can fuck this up. You want to turn off Cold a Week. If you have Cold a Week on, it'll AoE these guys and fucking kill you. You need to read these books to see what each of these guys' view on war is and foreign policy. You basically need to decide who has the best foreign policy.
I need a quick
You
word.
can either grab these books with Dex or sleight of hand, like that. Or you can, like, hypnotize them or CC them and they'll stop running around. Running around being little rascals. So I believe, if I remember correctly, the one you kill is Swelto. You'd basically just choose, like, the most evil. Instead, few charred corpses is worth it, is his idea.
Ugh, hold still, will you?
Sorry, and grab it.
Still, will you?
There we go. Let's see. Swelto's Ethics of Wars. It's called, yeah, he wants to fucking raise everything, Swelto. So I'm pretty sure Swelto is the bad guy here, but
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
Failed to grab.
Hold still, will you?
Tennis,
Oh,
get down here.
everybody's failing to grab. There we go. Carla got it. I don't know why the books are flying. I'm gonna be real. So yeah, I think Swelto is the one you kill here, if I recall.
Then through.
So, Swelto? You know. There you go. I was slightly worried, but we did it. Okay, and then the final trial we have to do is there's a fight where we have to, like, keep a torch from getting, like, bopped or whatever. You want to give it to a tanky member who doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, just give it to somebody who's a giga tank in this last area. This is an annoying one because it's like a shitty, wow, it's a shitty combat fight. So yeah, they just need to live for a certain amount of turns. So yeah, somebody has to hold this torch. We'll probably give it to Karlak, realistically.
Take the torch.
Karlak can be quite tanky. So we just need to last 4 turns. You can either last by killing everything, or you can last by just not having Karlak die. And killing everything helps that, actually. Bite off his foreskin. Well, what did you just say, brother? Brother? Brother, ew. Yeah, Karlak's fucking tanky as shit, so. It does not matter. Yeah, especially if we, like, Blade Ward her. Because literally, you cannot die. And the air elementals are the most annoying, by the way, because they cast like a silencing puddle. So killing the air elementals is kind of the ideal scenario here. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't put away the torch either. If you put away the torch, it'll like fuck up, so.
Here we go again.
Oh wow. That is a tragedy. And then Myrmidons start spawning. These ones are kind of fucked. Killing the air Myrmidons is definitely the play. And we'll moon moat. Fuck it. We be moon moating. Ow. A lot of explosive blood. Kinda cool, I guess. Bonk. Okay, bonk the shit out of these elementals. Kill this guy. Bonk. Holy shit. Get destroyed, idiot. Just this air elemental over here, but we'll hit this thing. Okay, we could just casually miss a whole bunch of 75% chance hits. That's cool, I guess. I like that for me. I like that for you, bestie. Oh my god. Get attack of opportunity here, but whatever. Air Myrmidon, kill his ass. Miss his ass, actually, is the more likely thing here. Kill every bit. Just need the last 2 turns, so. Get grasped, idiot. Oh. Okay, critical hit. I got hacked, idiot. Oh, I'm the idiot, evidently. How am I missing?
My
This
turn.
game sucks dick, dude.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
That guy's dead. Bozo. So yeah, if you actually, if I was worried about getting hit here, what I could have done is I could have just made Karlach rage and she could literally never die during this fight. It's basically impossible. Unless she gets like perma crit by every single ability. Okay, this is the annoying ability, by the way. This Raging Vortex. Silences everybody. And if you end your turn in it, I believe it does damage, so. I think Channel of Divinity doesn't require the ability to speak. No. So yeah, unless they can do 103 damage in a turn, Karlach should be fine.
Another fight. Let's go.
On the bright side, though, it does silence the other Myrmidons inside of here, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Not amazing, but not terrible. Probably gonna short rest after this anyways, so may as well. Beat the shit out of everything here. Okay. Big yawn. Okay, how's that quest done? Now the door will open. The door to see Ansur. And we get a legendary helmet here in the Dragon Sanctum and a legendary sword. And this also gives a lot of Emperor lore. So. Okay, Ansur, Heart of the Gate. Draconic Wrath.
The great worm is nothing but
Yeah, it has 600 HP. Which is pretty nuts. Okay, here we go. This is also a pretty cool cutscene, so we're not going to skip the cutscene.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power.
A torrent? Elden Ring reference? Oh my god.
He is within you. He is you.
Hey man.
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worms.
I am Ansur, Heart of the Gate.
You could have just like talked to me instead of doing this weird possession shit, brother.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The
Hey
spirit
man.
pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey.
Facey.
Why have you come?
And then, never shy away from challenge.
Sigh
There's a couple of
resonates
funny
within you.
options here where they're like
The torrent
arguing,
stills,
him and
only disturbed
the
by
Emperor.
dragon's next words.
And you could just be like, can you like
My
stop?
words aren't meant for you.
They kind of have like a little bit of a bickering, him and the Emperor, but
stirs in the astral prison, then in you, calm, curious, and detached.
Emperor pops out. So yeah, plot twist. Whoa. Balduran, the founder of Baldur's Gate, is the Emperor. But obviously mind flared up, so. And then yeah, you could just kind of, hello, can you guys talk to me?
Long ago, we crossed the Callan together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend.
Yeah, I think they fucked. I'm gonna be real. I think that's the implication here. I think Balduran and Ansu are fucked. So, happy Pride Month, everybody. Oh wait, it's like a month late, huh?
Not satisfaction enough. Satisfaction.
And then yeah, here, at first you're like, damn, Balduran killed his friends. But then we learned that Ansur wanted to fucking kill him when he was an Illithid, which arguably is not too terrible of a fate. But the thing is, obviously he didn't want to die. Like the Emperor didn't want to die, so he kind of had a right to defend himself, but it's kind of hard to say. Touching reunion. Can you let me go now?
Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Answer, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran, and you repaid me in.
And then here goes another fucking hard ass entrance to a fight.
I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate.
I am the one who roars. Let's go! It's so cool, dude. It's such a cool intro line. I am the heart of the gate. Optimal Helix, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so unlike a lot of the other bosses, it already had a legendary action before before honor mode even came. It's Draconic Wrath. Basically, when you attack it, he will shoot a giant blast of lightning at whoever attacks it. Does a big AoE, so the first hit that connects, you want to be away. These attuned crystals, we need to hide behind them later, so we don't want them to pop. So I'm just gonna move Shadowheart up here. Hope that doesn't kill any of these. And then we'll bait out that breath, I guess. And then yeah, so the honor mode difference for this fight is that he gets Unrelenting Storm. Next time the creature will be reduced to 0 hit points, it'll instead remain conscious with 1 hit point left, and it'll accumulate. It'll start hoarding energy, which basically TLDR, it does a fucking nuke attack that you need to deal with. But he does it once during the fight, so I'll point it out. But that's the honor mode fight thing. Okay, not getting the pop there is really bad, but I guess Astarian's just gonna have to eat it, which sucks, but it is. Biggie. I see like a +10 modifier of force. Offhand attack. Kind of confusing. It's really hard to hit him, as you can tell. Dragon arrows. There's arrows of dragon slaying. They're quite good. So I'm gonna turn on Uncanny Dodge, turn off Sharpshooter all in, just so we can get the bait off. There's also these Myrmidons that appear on the sides. Those are kind of annoying, but you don't have to worry about them too much. Wow, I'm missing everything. Please. Okay, there we go. So here you go. Phew! Does some damage. Kind of annoying. Is what it is. Harlack and me are gonna be the main people who put some damage on his ass. So Astarion will probably take care of the Myrmidons, realistically. Ideally, Shadowheart baits the attack. Me and Karlach beat up Onsuer, and then Astarion kills these things. Yeah, this is definitely a fight where we want to rage, because this fight hurty. So I don't want to slip. So, oh, this boss also has really weird attack of opportunity hits. So sometimes your characters will move really weird around it. So always make sure your character's not doing some stupid shit. Almost a body. Let me just start blasting. We don't action surge yet. Trying to have the most peaceful, is either the most peaceful or rage-inducing things ever. Drawing? Yeah, when you can't think about what you want to draw, for sure. I can see that. I'm terrible at drawing anyways, so doesn't really make much of a difference. Oh, yeah, and then I forgot about this. His attacks have an AoE as well, which is pretty annoying, so. Okay. So if you get attack of opportunity, it'll prone you as well, as you can see, which is really fucking obnoxious. Because it reduces your move speed by half, like what I'm feeling now, and it kind of fucks everything up, so. I'll just go kill this Myrmidon. This is close by. Something, kill the ads first. Make stuff easier, kinda. Okay, he gets his legendary action back, so we're going to try to bait it with Shadowheart, I guess. Let's go! W. Shiro, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Maybe the Sacred Flame can land. We're not gonna do that, I guess. Okay, that's not gonna work either, though. Let's see. What's funny is that this boss's main mechanic, by the way, where you like hide behind these crystals, used to not work. You used to not be able to hide behind them, so you just have to fucking tank it, but. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm in attack of opportunity range for this thing, by the way, which is fucking insane. Look how far away I am. That's pretty annoying. I have a high chance to hit. Moonbeam right his ass, I guess. Bonk. I did no damage. Excuse me? Okay. That's really annoying. I really did no damage, really? Okay, Kim sucks. We're just gonna fucking eat the retaliation attack, I guess. Sorry, and twist out Myrmidon's balls, please. Let's not have a high chance to hit, though. Ugh. I guess not sharpshooter all in. Twist his balls! Scuff his Jordans! Okay. Doing no damage, but... As long as you don't pop this guy at half health, he won't do his, like, nuke attack. Oh, he can't heal. These things can heal the boss, which is pretty obnoxious, but it is what it is. We're gonna have Karlach pop him, I guess. The lightning damage that he does on the retaliation does indeed, what's it called? Does hit allies, so It's actually a good way to get the Myrmidons a little lower. They take a lot of damage as well. Continue bonking, I guess. Just hellish rebuke it. The idea is I hopefully kill this thing, get a bloodlust proc. Does shit like that too, where he just sometimes randomly attacks the wrong thing, which is very odd. But you do you, King. Okay, let's kill this guy. Didn't kill. There we go. That'll give us an extra action to play with. We can start laying on the punishment on this guy, I guess. We're not gonna smite. We're not gonna do anything. This is only his first phase. So should go into second phase here soon, though. Maybe. Hopefully. Astarion, can you just, like, eat that, please? Possibly. Phew. Some of the crystals kind of exploded. Not ideal. And then we're gonna use one of his bonus actions to heal. Keeping everybody topped up on health is, like, gonna save you the most during this fight. Let's just, like, walk up here. We cast Moonbeam on him, I guess. Phew! 1 damage, Poggies! Ow. Go bonk this guy. I don't want to use all of my key, so this is the turn while our action surge. So I can use these bonus actions. I'm actually doing really well. We might be able to damage race him. Interesting. But okay, so he should do the channel move. Yeah. Ooh. There he goes.
The waiting storms are risen.
So yeah, this is, we hide, or we do enough damage to him. Kill him, which we might be able to do, actually. So, fuck it, we ball. We ball! Okay, well, missing is not a good thing to see when we say fuck it, we ball, but fuck the Far Realms, Divine Smite 3. He takes heavily reduced damage during this, but you do get an achievement for knocking him out of the sky. It's quite cool. Let's free cast something. Okay. No, the thing is, he's probably gonna go down to 1 HP and it's not gonna matter, which is pretty funny. Don't be anywhere enough damage to kill this guy without sharpshooter all in. Karlach does go before him, so it's possible. Kinda possible, I suppose. Ooh, Astarion? Land it? Okay. But just in case, we're gonna hide. And yeah, so Answer's Ire is basically how you determine if you're in range of it. Like, I'm gonna fucking eat the attack where I'm positioned. But okay, let's see if I can maybe blast him with some holy damage, possibly. Could do like flame strike. Fuck it, we flame strike. $17 HP. Karlach should be able to knock him out of the sky, I think. You can also stun him to knock him out of the sky, but... Okay, so now he does the unrelenting storm thing. We're gonna go hide back here. Okay, he should cast on this turn. Theoretically. I don't know if he will, but he should. I just drank the wrong thing. Okay, that's cool. Pew! Oh, we tank it, we ball. Why is Karlach icy, huh? Interesting. I don't know why she's frozen. I don't know how that happened, but... Okay, Answer. Die. Idiot.
Balduran, what have you done?
Okay, so that's that. Poggies. Dragon dead. So yeah, that explosion attack used to not be blocked by hiding behind pillars, which was really fucking funny. Because it just basically made it so everybody in your team had to tank that, and it was really hard. But okay, so it's true, you're Baldur. Yeah, he goes on talking about how he's Balduran. He founded Baldur's Gate. Blah blah blah. He got caught by Illithids, turned into a mind flayer. Answer tried to cure him. But yeah, Answer wanted to kill him. Blah blah blah. Had the princess carry my bug-aw dog out of the room. They deserve it. So yeah, my commit survival, questionable, blah blah. So yeah, cool Baldur's Gate lore there. And we also get this. Balduran's Giant Slayer, legendary greatsword. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This is fucking huge. And it gives you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. And then also you have giant form. Or you get an additional 1d6 damage on all your things. And then topple the big folk, which does a shit ton of damage. Just to say it simply. So there we put that. Boom. We have the big sword. And look how fucking cool the sword is, bro. Look how cool it is. Look at that shit. Look how cool it is. Holy fuck. It's so good. It's so peak. It's so peak. But yeah. So, goated weapon. Extremely goated weapon. The big bonker. Very good big bonker. We like big bonkers here. And then you also get his goofy eye helmet over here. I'll be honest, it looks stupid as shit, his helmet, but...
Worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
So you get a cool legendary helmet. Helm of Balduran. But yeah, look how fucking goofy eye it looks. It kind of is a bit goofy off, not gonna lie. But, I mean, it's not terrible. But, I don't know, I don't like it. Yeah, so you get a +1 to armor class and saving throws. It makes it so you can't be crit. And it heals you for 2 hit points at the beginning of your turn, meaning if you're downed, for example, it actually heals you for 2 and it can get you back up. So, not bad. You can have very high AC with this. As you can see, I'm at 21 AC with this equipped, which is pretty hard to be hit with. You also can't be stunned with it. So, it's not bad. Not terrible. It doesn't give you damage, though. That's the main issue with it. You don't really get any damage, which is sad. Because it basically makes it insignificant compared to some other options that you can get. Regardless, it's still a shiny helmet. Nonetheless. Okay. So that's Baldurin dead. Or not Baldurin. Baldurin is dead, kind of. But that's Onsewer dead. You know how big bonker. Big bonker. And now... it's time to respec. There's a chest here too, but once again, it doesn't really have that good of loot.
What's that?
Or not mouse hole. It's lets you like crawl down in here. Not too good. Living a paladin, it might go paladin bard later. So you get awakening buff. Awakening buff? What do you mean? Like the illithid stuff that make you ugly as shit. that awakening. Let's go! Also, hi, Pink Flash. Henne, thank you for the follow. Welcome. If you mean the illithid power, I mean, I don't think the illithid powers are that good unless you are a spellcaster, because you get free cast. Oh, that awakening buff. Let's get illithid power as a bonus action. It depends. If you're doing partial illithid, then yeah, I would get it. It's just good. It has a lot of unique options, like being able to cast, for example, fucking Mind Blast with a bonus action. Very good. Also, being able to fly, quite good, but that's not a bonus action. Black Hole is quite good. You can pull everybody in and then use the Bard ability that lets you hit 2 targets. You can do that with Black Hole pulling them together. So it's not terrible. I would say Paladin Bard, though, it's not super necessary. You definitely want, anytime you do Paladin, you want Luck of the Far Realms, but you don't need partial Lilith for that, nor Awakening buff. Like, I don't actually have Awakening buff, so I failed that. I wanted it, but I fucked it up. So, yeah. If you're struggling, I would highly recommend it, just because having all of these abilities in your tool belt, very good. But, other than that, yeah, I would say, like, one nice thing about going Paladin Bard is that you can use free cast. Free cast is quite good. Cast a high level thing, but I think Paladin Sork is probably better. Get high level spell slot, Paladin Sork Fighter. This is the build I'm running. What's it called? 7 Paladin, 3 Fighter, 2 Sork. This is quite good. You should actually probably more likely do... No, actually, no, this is about right if you're doing Oathbreaker. So this is about right as the build that you're going, so... I'll say yeah. It's not terrible, though. It's not terrible. The big thing about Awakening buff, too, actually, if you get the Survival Instinct one, where is it? Ooh, Survival Instinct, which is this one, where you get from Omalum for passing things. This is actually quite goated to have on a bonus action, I'm gonna be real. It heals you instead of falling unconscious. Quite goated for a bonus action, so that's not terrible, for sure. Okay, let's go do some respecking, I think. Because we need to get Jaheira in the party, so we're going to be dumping Astarion. Sorry, buddy. You're getting cut from the team. That's alright. Okay, let's go to... Can fast travel from down here? Thing. problem, no problem. Yeah, if you have any questions about any of the builds, I try to go over a lot of the combat stuff, but, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be real. If you build your builds properly and equip your characters properly, you really don't need any Illithid powers. But if you are gonna have an Illithid power, like, honestly, the most impactful Illithid power is Luck of the Far Realms. Luck of the Far Realms, especially on a paladin, is so fucking disgusting because you can just guarantee crit with Divine Smite and do like 100 damage plus. So that's probably the most impactful Illithid power out of all the options. And then the other very impactful Illithid power is Cold a Week, especially if you're going partial Illithid. Cold a Week is very good, especially when you combine it with Psionic Backlash, because if a 5 health enemy, for example, casts a level 2 spell and you have Cold a Week, you can, as a reaction, kill that target, which is really good. So yeah, but yeah, you gotta make sure you turn on Cold a Week, but so yeah, if I bring a creature down to, let's see, how many evolved Illithid powers I have? 4, 7, 10, 13, 17, 20, 24, 29, 30, I think in total, probably. I probably miscounted one. If I bring them down below 30 health, they get executed. So Cold a Week, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, if I really want to like min-max as well, giving Astarion Luck of the Far Realms so he can make an attack roll into a crit, also very impactful, but that's literally like, you know, that's the most impactful Illithid ability, for sure. For sure. Okay, let's head back to camp. Play taxation with open hand lung. Last time was a lot of fun. Trying honor mode now, it's hard. Yeah, honor mode is hard because it becomes a knowledge check. It becomes a knowledge check of what items are available to you at what time, what fights are available for you at what time, and if you know how to utilize all the features in the game that make it easy. For example, I have a monk Karlach build. She is what's it called? Level 6 monk, 3 rogue, 1 barb, 2 fighter. That seems really random, but level 6 monk gets you, with open hand, gives you Manifestation of Soul, which adds 2 to 5 radiant damage, okay? Rogue gives you an extra bonus action, which with monk, very good. It's an extra punch. Barbarian makes you quite strong, and also for Karlach specifically, is this in lore, but, and then also, her unarmed attacks only deal 1d4 fire damage when she's raging, or when her hit points drop below 25%. So by having level 1 Barbarian, you can basically superpower Karlach for another fight where she gets another 1d4 attached to her weapons, and the level 2 fighter gives her Action Surge. So theoretically, Karlach can attack 6 times. 6 times. Which, if you just take Unarmed Strike right now, it's doing, if you add the 1d4 for raging, it'll add 24 to 44 damage as possibility, times 6. And then also, you can imagine that 2 of those can be topple, which double hits, meaning it's fucking, you know, 8 hits overall. 8 hits overall of 24 to 44 damage. So if you max roll all of those, if you give her Luck of the Far Realms, for example, as well, if you're really struggling, my god, she can push out damage. But yeah, then, you know, selecting the right talents that are kind of broken, like Karlach. The thing that makes Karlach's build so OP is that she has, what's it called? Where is the talent screen? Tavern Brawler. Basically, when you make an unarmed attack, it makes your strength modifier gets added twice to the attack rolls, to the damage and attack rolls. So basically, she becomes very accurate, even against enemies with really high hit armor. And also does a shit ton of damage. As you can see, 1d6 plus 17 base damage. So yeah, Karlach's fucking insane with that build. There's a couple other builds that are insane. That we could show off, possibly. Should I do cleric? There's a really funny, so there's another really funny build that you can do. Okay, so first off, if I respec, let me talk to Withers. I'm not gonna be able to respec, right? Yeah. So if you are going Oathbreaker, you have to renew your oath if you want to respec, which is kind of annoying because it can take a lot of money.
Do you wish to pay?
Yeah, so 1,000 gold. Buying salvation seems like cheating.
This is the cost of
okay.
the price. Tell me. Why do you wish to reclaim your oath?
Blah, blah, blah. You can only do that once, reclaim your oath? No, it just goes up in price, basically. Yeah, you basically just get, it goes up in price, the oath break cost. So you can do it a lot of times, but okay, we're gonna talk to Withers.
Dost thou require as thou
That's fine then. Yeah, it does get quite expensive because it increases in price each time. So you don't want to do it too much. So like the next time we oath break will probably be our last. Okay, so a build you can do. This is more of an Act 3 build, but you can do it early. Another like great build early on. Storm Sork. You don't want to take Storm Sork level 1. You actually want to start off as a cleric. Tempest Domain. Okay, so Storm Cleric. You eventually get into your Channel Divinity, basically lets you max out your storm damage. Here we go. Or wait, where is it? Level 3. Oh, you also get heavy armor with Tempest Domain, so heavy armor is really good. Okay, so Destructive Wrath. When you roll thunder or lightning damage, you can use Channel Divinity to deal max instead. Insane subclass feature, okay? So you do that as level 2. You only take 2 levels, and then you put the rest into Sork. This is like a really straightforward build that is insane. You do Storm Sorcery. You get access to really strong storm spells. You can twin spells. You can twin Chain Lightnings. Lol. Twinning Chain Lightnings is extremely funny. You can do an unholy amount of damage. And this build actually levels throughout the game quite well. Just having that ability to just, from Cleric to max out spell damage, really good. Really good. So, yeah, just put the rest into Sork. So yeah, 2 Storm Cleric, 10 Sork is a good strategy. You can also do a 1-point Wizard to learn spell scrolls. That's another good way to do stuff. But for now, we're going to... We actually are going to go back to the Paladin Big Bonk build just because it's on brand, and I want to use Baldur's Giant Slayer because it's so fucking cool looking. However, I'm going to actually spec properly for it. I didn't spec properly for it last time. Basically, what you want to do, you want to, for max damage, you want to have Charisma high. And you can actually lower your strength a lot because you can make your strength be made up for with Cloud Giant Potions. So we're actually not going to even worry too much about strength all that much. You should still get proficiency in it, but you want Charisma as high as possible, really. You actually probably should do this. Do this, do that. Bang. Yeah, we don't need Wisdom. Needs that. 14, 14, 10, 10, 10. You can actually also do, like, this. You don't want it to be on that, though. I usually do Intelligence as my lowest. Fighting style. Great weapon fighting, obviously. So yeah, now we'll have a +4 Aura of Hate. We'll add a +4 to all of our damage, basically. We add Paladin into here. Ancients is the easiest to break. So we're gonna take Ancients. You get a fighting style, you get defense. That'll be really good. We don't need to worry about preparing spells. You get Paladin up to level 7. And then this is also, so you can actually, instead of going Sork, you can go Bard. But Sork, you get access to Draconic Sork, which makes you look really cool. So, also for Paladins specifically, there is a really good Savage Attacker is really good. It on average adds a shit ton of damage to your what's it called? To your Divine Smites. So, yeah, Savage Attacker very good. Savage Attacker isn't good on most characters, but it's very good on Paladins specifically. So. Okay, so we get Aura of Protection. And then level 7 is when you get Aura of Hate. You get Aura of Warding on this thing, but you get Aura of Hate, the Oathbreak. So here we want to get Action Surge. That is a main thing we want. And then we also want Champion. Reduce that crit. Very good. Very good. And then the last 2 points. So I actually prefer, if I was like really metagaming my build, I wouldn't do Sork, to be honest. I don't like Sork. I would have just picked up more talents. Basically gone like, would have gone like something else. But this does give you access to higher level Divine Smites, so it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. But dragon mode, kind of cool, so fuck it. Why not? Spells to learn while Sork. Shield, very good. Shield is a very good spell. And Enhanced Sleep is useful for out of combat. You don't really want any of these for in-combat stuff. Realistically, Magic Missiles, though, is also not bad. Especially if you're stripping off, like, unstoppable stacks from Orin. Okay, level 12. So we can either put... we can either grab a feat. Yeah, we can get a feat from here. And this will give us level 3 spell slots. Or we could get some more spells in meta magic. Not useful though. It's actually preferred to just do Paladin level 8. So but yeah, ideally you do actually level 4 Paladin, level 8, or level 4 Fighter, level 8 Paladin. That's like the ideal setup, personally, I think. But and then here we can do you can either do Spell Sniper to reduce your crit hit requirement. Spell Sniper, even though it is based around spells, the crit hit reduction actually is for everything. It's not just with spells. So this is actually not a bad thing to pick up at all. So you could pick this up if you want to be like critting more on average, or if you want to be heavier bonks, you can do ability improvement like this. Take like 2 points there. So yeah. Also, if you're being like a more... I mean, there is no like good other paladin build with like other stuff. So Warcaster can be useful though if you're going to do that. Great Weapon Master is also good here actually. So I shouldn't be taking this, unfortunately. So getting one more bit of ability improvement would actually be kind of goated. Which is why getting that one extra talent is kind of good. So it's actually kind of unfortunate. I might respec again. Because getting a +1 to charisma It's actually really good, so it's probably better than Savage Attacker. So I shouldn't have taken Savage Attacker. Normally, I have an extra talent to play with, but since I'm doing the Draconic Sorcerer thing, I don't have an extra talent to play with. I forget.
Dost thou
But
require a new...
we're gonna quickly redo all that. So I'll zoom through it, though. Oh, yeah, and the default fighting style is defense, by the way, so... Or is it not? Question mark? No, it's not. Okay.
Thy will dost thou require a new... As...
I fucked up. I clicked. Yeah. Oh, it actually stayed, though. Yeah, that's interesting. Normally, it doesn't stay like that. I actually like to do this, personally. Your wisdom and intelligence saving throws will be super low, but oh well. It is what it is. Damage is OP in this game. Damage is the best way to have survivability.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
Why am I
Dost
talking
thou
to Withers again?
require a new ally?
Hold up. Only a level 6 paladin now. Sword and shield. 3 great weapon fighting's better. See, sword and board is good. That's the thing. Sword and board isn't terrible. But the issue with sword and board is that if you're unkillable, or like if you're harder to hit, it doesn't matter because you can still like, oh, you can also do Eldritch Knight and get some spell slots if you'd like. And getting weapon bond is like okay, but I wouldn't say Eldritch Knight is good. Champion is generally better because more divine smites. So. Yeah, like sword and board is good if you're, but the thing is, why sword and board when you could do more damage? All right. A lot of the fights just get trivialized if you do a lot of damage. Okay, fighting style, defense. The only time I think shields are really acceptable are for casters. Casters are with shields are really good because there's no real bonus to like two-handing spells or staffs. Staves would be the right word actually. But feats, ability improvements. Where is it? Ability improvement. Bang, bang. What I'd actually do is I would have gotten a charisma hair from Auntie Ethel and put it into charisma. But what can you do? Okay, extra attack. And then if you don't want to go, you can actually take, you could level off your paladin stuff at level 6. If you would like. But, if you're going Oathbreaker Paladin specifically for big bonk, Aura of Hate is very good. It adds your proficiency bonus to your charisma. So, okay. We go to Sork. Subclass Draconic. Fire. Bang. Okay. And then level 2 fighter is actually generally a really good thing to pick up in general. Level 2 fighter basically gives you, what's it called? Action Surge, which for martials is 2 extra attacks, which is always good. Always good. Okay, so now we have, like, insane bonks right now. We gotta go break our oath, so we'll go do that as well. Send this to... Need to... do something. And then, yeah, to make up for the lack of tankiness that I'll have, you can use True Lover's Embrace to split the damage of somebody else. That's, like, a decent way to get around it. Or you can just Invis Pot in between rounds or some other stuff. Send Erlang. Swapping also to Invis, Deathstalker Mantle. Deathstalker Mantle is quite good, but also there's that cape that gives you increased armor class. Right here. Cloak protection. On a goaded cape, even here, gives you +1 to saving throws and +1 to armor class. So now I'm at 21 AC, which is quite hard to hit. Not a lot of enemies are gonna be hitting that, not gonna lie. So you could probably go pick up, what's it called? You pick up the armor persistence from Damon. Oh, and then this Drake Throat Glaive. This is another really good thing if you really want to cheese. Or not cheese, but make a lot of fights easier. You buy this from Act 2 in Moonrise Towers. It gives you this Draconic Elemental Weapon ability. You equip this, put the weapon you're going to use on the ground. Use Drake Throat Glaive's ability, the Draconic Elemental Weapon, on the weapon on the ground. It gives you an extra 1d4 damage, and also gives you a +1 to attack rolls. And you can unequip it, so very good. Highly recommend if you want to make this build specifically. It makes it very hard for your attacks to miss, basically. So, okay, we'll go this way, this way. We also gotta strip Astarion down. He's got a lot of items that could be good still. Yeah, let's strip Astarion down. Plug it. Yeah, Astarion's getting benched. His quest has been finished, so I'm gonna go grab Jaheira. Thank you for your help, Astarion. You did fabulous. But it's time to step aside, buddy. Jaheira.
There's but we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Min. What is it?
Join me.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little
Take Astarion's
first.
place.
At your
Okay. We got Jaheira now. So he's level 1 druid. We'll probably keep her as a druid. So Circle of the Moon is your shape-shifting druid class. Spores is like a necromancy kind of. Thanks for the explanation. Bedtime, but definitely come back, check your stream again. Good night. Thank you, thank you. Love it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So Spores is like basically a buff and debuff class. It's actually pretty good, honestly. And necromancy. And then land is just like a spellcaster druid build, more or less. I've never done spores, so let's do spore druid. Plug it. Yeah, and you can prepare spells, so you don't really have to worry about that. I kind of want her to be a bit more of a, I want her to be able to use the dual, what's it called? The legendary rapier we got? The, duelist prerogative. I think that'll be quite cool. So that should work well with Spore Druid, I think. So we'll give that to her. I'll also probably respec Karlach, since her... I don't think I properly did her character sheet. Didn't. Oop. Oopsie. I should have her wisdom higher, but whatever. Okay, so here has duelist prerogative. I don't know what Spore Druid does. I haven't messed around much with Spore Druid, so I don't... Let's do like pure Spore Druid, I guess. See what happens. I think Spell Sniper for her is probably good. Lower her crits, I suppose. Wait, did I do land on accident? Am I stupid? I think I did do land. No, spores. Wait. Interesting. I didn't think she got a wild strike, but I guess she does. Interesting. I think she has something that can like haste herself. Where's that? When did she get that? This will just like ability improvement. It doesn't seem good. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing a druid. Druid is not a very good class. I'm a Virial, which is kind of sad, but okay, we're gonna respec her, so I'm just gonna see what the Spore Druid's path looks like. Really not get like haste spores until anything else, until like level 10. I mean, symbiotic entity doesn't seem terrible. I don't know why you get... I feel like you should be getting normal attack bonuses, though. This is kind of weird. It's 5 + 5, 27. Okay. Let me look at this. Symbiotic entity. So I can't attack multiple times. What's the issue? Right? Where's there should be a target dummy somewhere here, right? That I can bonk. Yeah, because I don't count as wild shaped like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, wait. I think I think I figured it out. Okay. Why can't I exit turn base?
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Let me guess. You need something.
Hello?
Can't give up now.
What's hella bugged right now? Send help. Send help.
Listen.
Okay, well, I guess we have to go back to the menu. Never seen this bug where you're stuck in turn-based mode. Unique. I have an idea, though, for Jaheira. I have an idea. We're gonna do Spore Druid. The haste spores are attached to that armor, which I didn't realize. I just knew about haste spores. So we're gonna go 5 fighter. Probably. And then the rest druid? Question mark. Definitely 5 fighter. 5 and a martial so she can attack twice is the hope. Is the main hope. I don't think the Halos thing, I don't think it does it damage based on the entity that you do. Or not entity. I don't think it does damage based on your proficiency bonus. That's what word I'm looking for. But yeah, putting more than 5 points in the druid is useless, it seems. Okay, while we load, I'm gonna go use the restroom because I gotta go pee. And it's stuck at 75%. So we'll see. Hopefully it loads back by the time I'm back. So I'll be back. Oh god. Raiders came while I was peeing. Oh shit, oh shit. Hopefully nobody in trouble here. Hey guys, hey Raiders. Welcome. Hello, hello. My name's Catherine Wormbreaker. Draconic Weapon Master who retired basically and is now an adventurer. Oh. Eepy. Give me a sec. Let's go! It's scuffed. Okay, listen. It's the curse of the raid, okay? Oh, camera. Please stop.
Let's go.
Please stop being cringe. Please stop being cringe, camera. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you. King Calamity, an idiot. Thank you, idiot. Thank you for the gets the rain. She just falls asleep. I know. Terrible streamer.
Nice
Yeah.
to be
Hi guys. Welcome. Melee weapon attacks. Okay. Boo.
Hello there.
Yeah, thank you for the raid. What were you doing before? Kitten sounds weird. What would you like me to call you?
She'll be here.
Kawaii kitten. Yeah, game's going well. We took out Onsuer. Onsuer is dead, and now we're just doing some respecking, doing some theory crafting with Jaheira, because I want Jaheira and Minsk in the party. Playing Baldur's Gate. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've played. You are Amethyst. Okay. Amethyst. I will keep that note in the archive, as Withers would say. But you know, it's going well. We are doing honor mode. We've gotten a lot of hard fights out of the way. We're gonna respec Jaheira, get her to have a cool build. And then we're also going to be getting Minsk as well for the party. So we have the basically Karlak fangirl club, because you know Karlak fangirls over them, and Karlak's my wife, so we must spoil the wife, as she is the best. So okay, we're gonna go take dueling. We want Dex to be our main stats instead of strength. Constitution can probably go down. Our wisdom can go up a little bit, like this. Dex up, like that. Yes. Dibbity dop. Yes. Do like this, I guess. Like this, and then we could take an ability improvement at some point. Do 18, 14. Looks good. I guess I should start with like. I think also we do. Okay, we do rogue starting class. Rogue starting class. Dex is our main thing. But we do that same stat spread. So wisdom. We reduce that down. Take constitution. No. We could keep charisma up actually. This. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're doing good. Having fun. I want to do Raphael tonight. Raphael's very cool. So